So this is just a random reading here. So somebody has a joint effort with working together with others to, in an unstable effort for something here. This is like not being satisfied with the results. The Seven of Swords is somebody looking back, or somebody deceiving another, and the Three is a joint effort. So there's more than one person. The Three of Cups here could be parties as well here. So there could be history with others, and this could describe the holidays. To me, this is what would describe the holidays. There's history, the Seven of Swords. And this is family. This is long-term stuff, and so it's a joint effort. So history, family, what's crossing us, soon to be Christmas. Three of Cups, get-together, celebrations, exactly. So work here, we're perfecting something is our foundation, is what we're doing. So the Page of Blades or Swords here is something about the truth. Could be somebody expecting too much or something very challenging. Well, that doesn't surprise me. Up here in our head, we're thinking about changes that we've been through, things that we've lost. Sadness, transforming, stuff is changing, we're learning, we're growing. Six of Coins here, this is being charitable to others. This is balancing the scales when it comes to generosity, giving and receiving in equal amounts. Captive. So in our environment, we feel stuck. We feel captive. The Eight of Swords is exactly feeling stuck, feeling insecure. And then the Four, others see us as the Four, as having many ideas but not being satisfied with what we have and not using the gifts that we have and the opportunities that we're given, even in a challenging situation. So this is saying that we're not happy. This is a challenging situation, and it's time to find the opportunity here in the situation we're in. And that's how others are seeing us, as possibly being in this shorted situation where we're insecure. When they see, they're wondering, what are we going to do? How are we going to get the opportunities that we are offered? Whoops. So let's see here. This is a Four. This is a Four of Swords and Strength. So there's a strong thing here of being stuck. Strong energy of being stuck. The spiritual stuff that must be dealt with. This is a spiritualist who doesn't really want to deal with the work that is spiritually has to be done. She knows that there's stuff going on and she has to work on it. This is not finding fault. This is picking and choosing our battles. This is walking away from an argument because we got better things to do. This is letting somebody else have a problem without taking on the same problem. This is like not listening to it. Maybe they want to blame you for the problem. Maybe they say you've done something wrong. This is a spiritualist saying, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to dance and I'm going to ask the Holy Spirit or the greater, the Creator's Spirit to bless me with the wisdom to know how to get through these times. We'll find a way to cope with this. It turns out with the Chief of, or the King of Cups, so this is, we're transforming something that has to do with love. So we're letting go of love and things from our past at this time, I believe. That's what this is saying. We're balancing out those things within us, within our soul. There's being a balance taking place. And I believe that's what this is about. This is issues that we're looking, issues of self-discovery. And we might find things we really don't like about ourselves. And this is, we have to forgive and say, okay, we could get past this. We could do better. Let's do better. We're going to do way better. We are good. The Five of Wands. So this is it's play fighting, but not really. This is This is actually not being clear and not having clear communication or relationships with others. This is a harsh relationship with others. Then this is Eight of Cups is like moving away from it because we're emotionally hurt. So we've put a lot into something maybe, and it's time we just said, okay, well, let's not waste any more emotional energy on these people. And as it so be, the Wheel of Fortune is like taking a break. He's like taking time away from others who are giving us, who are finding issue with us. Or who have moved on emotionally or just aren't there for us emotionally. So now is really the time to take care of self. What the medicine wheel is saying, use this time as karmic, as learning. This is time to learn. I really believe that's what this is about, learning. The 13, the death card is about learning. It's a Scorpio individual. The King of Cups could also be a Scorpio individual or a water sign individual. The 2 earth signs here could be, there's fire, earth, air, everything's here. You know, so I just say that the truth is we're learning at this time. Let me see what what is this death card about for this reading? What's the transformation going on? What are we thinking about? What is the death card about? So it's an ending of a contract. It's the end of a contract. The ring is definitely a contract. It's an obligation. It's a legal thing, a duty. So that's a good thing. It would only end because it's supposed to. The giveaway dance, the 6 of coins. What is that about? There's been some anxiety about giving and receiving, about balancing the books. There's been some destruction in regards to abundance here in this reading. What about the captive? Can you explain who this is? A key and a gift. This is a necessity. The key is a necessity. The gift is honor, happiness, beauty, joy. So the key to being stuck, feeling stuck in where we are, is to feel some kind of joy. You know, that's a really honest to God truth. Because I was so unhappy that I had this permanent frown on my face, and then I met this person who helped me learn how to laugh again. And then it's like, okay, I know I don't want this permanent frown on my face, so let's try to make the best of it. So I try not to look at what's really wrong, and I try to find joy and happiness in just little things. So if you can find love and joy and happiness in little things, do it. That's what I say. What about this Wheel of Fortune? And the 5, oh, I don't think it wants to answer me. It's throwing all this shit out. Half the deck. A lot of energy. So, where's the 5 of Wands? This is happening at home. This is probably family. This is domestic problems. These are competition, people in each other's way, not being able to get along. You know, we'd be just fine if everybody would just get along. And see, that's what we have to choose to do. Let's choose to find a way to get along. This is telling me there's people who got a real issue here and aren't emotionally involved. They're combative and they're not emotionally involved. I say these are the people we have to get away from. The Wheel of Fortune is getting away from people who are this way. We don't have to hang around these people. We might have to We might visit them for half a day, unless you're married to this person, which I hope you're not. But if you are, then you got to find a way to get away from this energy, because this is like, this Wheel of Fortune is saying you'd be happier alone than with somebody who's not emotionally there for you, or who's always combative in a problem or some kind of issue with you. Because 2 5s is telling me there's drama in this situation, which you're afraid of. No fear. See, when there's fear, there's no room for love. And with no love, there's really no progress. I want to do things through my heart, through love, finish things and be led with my heart. But when I'm led with fear, I'm waiting for my love to grow stronger so I could go on. So what is this Chief of Cups about? Abundance. That's what it's saying. Use love in abundance. Money, profit. So love is like money at this time. So see it as what it is. And love is free, yet it's priceless. That's what I say. So yeah, that's a reading for everybody for today. I gotta get readings done. I will do that. I hope I will get it done very soon. I will have them on later. I'll talk to you later. Bye.